Once upon a time, there was a girl. Armed with determination and a Pinterest board filled with hair inspo pics, she marched into the salon ready to emerge as a brand new woman. But sadly, fate had other plans.
No!
As she leaves the salon chair, her reflection screams, "Who is she?" And not in a good way. Here comes the regret, the tears, and the solemn vow to lock the door of change and throw away the key, declaring it lost in the sea of hairstyles. Legend says it's still happening to this day. Nope, I won't let that turn into a never-ending story, because today we will unravel a tale as old as time, finding the perfect haircut for your beautiful face. In this video, I will tell you the secrets of choosing a haircut that actually suits your face shape and hair type, saving you from a future of hair disappointments. So get comfy, settle in as I lead you through the endless cut options and get ready to kiss bad haircuts goodbye. Let's talk face shapes. Did you know there are not one, not two, but 7 diverse face shapes out there? While some are more apparent than others, delving into the world of facial geometry can feel like navigating a labyrinth of possibilities, but don't panic. I am going to help you easily determine your unique face shape. First, we will pull the curtain back, quite literally, by gathering our hair into a ponytail and sweeping it away from our face to reveal our canvas. Now look straight into the mirror, allowing you to look at your face shape with clarity and precision. I'm going to use my face as an example while we morph through the different face shapes, and I want you to pay attention and let me know in the comments what you think my face shape is. Your insights always add an extra spark to our discussion, so drop your guesses below, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. When it comes to decoding your face shape, think of it like a map with 4 key territories: the top of your hairline, your eyebrows, the end of your nose, and the bottom of your chin. These territories divide our face into 4 sections, each holding vital clues to unveil your shape. I'd like to highlight that no face shape is more or less beautiful than the other. Each face shape is a work of art, a masterpiece of itself, radiating its own unique beauty. Yes, I am pointing out things that maybe you should avoid or add to your cut, but I want to make sure that you understand that this video is meant to only enhance the natural beauty that you already have. We are kicking things off with the renowned oval face shape. Oval is said to be the ultimate blueprint of facial balance. Oval is a bit wider at the forehead than at the chin, with the face being slightly longer than its width. This face shape is the one that hits the sweet spot, not too round, not too angular, but just right. Next up, we have the round face shape, which is characterized by its soft curves and gentle contours, radiating a youthful charm that is simply irresistible. More width will be in the center of the face, where the cheeks will be a lovely feature. The hairline and chin form a harmonious balance, both rounding out, framing the face with a touch of endearing symmetry. Next up, we have the square face. This is where strength meets symmetry. In this type of face, the jawline and temples often align evenly with one another, creating a sense of balance and stability. It is similar to the round face, but with a dash of edge, more defined angles, and a hint of angularity. Coming in hot, we have the triangle. This face shape also looks sort of like a pear, with a narrow forehead at the top and more width in the cheeks through the jaw, mirroring a pear's elegant contours. This face shape is like nature's canvas coming to life. Next, we have oval's sister, oblong. Oblong is a stretched out oval, long and slender with minimal width, a refined version of the oval with more elongation but lesser width. Think of oblong like a runway model, elegant and slender with just the right touch of sophistication. Diamond is such a fun face and a true standout among the crowd. This face shape is like a rare gem in the world of facial symmetry, and it's my personal favorite. Diamond has more width in the cheekbone area, which gives it a beautiful sculpted look. In contrast to that, you also have more narrowness in the forehead and a slight point in the chin. This facial structure really draws attention with its unique balance of width and distinct angles. Last but certainly not least, we have the heart-shaped face. This shape is broad in width at the forehead and cheeks, with a more narrow or elongated chin that adds a delicate touch to the overall look. Personally, I think that my face is a mix of oval and heart. When I smile, my chin becomes more of a point, and I can't wait to hear in the comments if you agree with that or not, since planning this video all I am seeing is face shapes, and I cannot wait to chat with you guys below. Now that we have identified the 7 face shapes, it is time to match the haircuts that amplify your facial features most. You do, however, need to keep in mind that your face shape isn't always set in stone. This means that you might not be tied to the exact same face shape for your whole life. It can change a bit over time. Factors like age, weight gain, or how your weight is distributed all can influence the contours of your face. So even if you think you are a set face shape, I really want you to pay attention as we go through each shape with the cuts that work best, so that way you can always enhance the features that you want no matter what. Finding the right cut for your shape is all about finding the right balance. This is like finding the right pair of jeans. You might stumble upon a style that fits your waist, but if it doesn't hug your best curves, it's not doing you any justice.
Make my butt look flat?
A haircut might technically fit several face shapes, but if it doesn't complement and enhance the unique contours and angles of your face, it is like wearing those ill-fitting jeans. It just doesn't give you that wow factor that you're looking for.
Not popping enough.
It is all about finding the right balance and proportions to showcase your features rather than to detract from them. If you have an oval face, you are a lucky duck because you can rock almost any hairstyle. Thanks to your beautifully balanced facial structure, you have the freedom to explore a wide range of haircuts, whether it be on the shorter, medium, or longer side. This flexibility, though, also means that certain cuts can subtly change your shape, though, if not chosen carefully. For instance, opting for extra long hair parted in the middle may lengthen the face, potentially transforming its appearance into a more oblong shape. To maintain the oval's harmonious proportions, opt to part long hair on the side or add soft waves for movement and texture to help contrast the length of the face by adding a touch of width. Straight, blunt bangs can lead to rounding the face out a touch more. So if you like bangs and want to avoid creating a more round shape, I would opt for a side or textured bang. Because an oval jawline is not too round or too angular, shorter lengths are quite endless. Pixies can be edgy or soft and sleek. Bobs can land right at the jawline if you like a more dramatic look. Lobs are a great option as well if you prefer a touch more length. With oval, you have options to easily part your hair on the side, down the middle. You can't really go wrong with either option. For someone with a round face, longer lengths with medium to long layers are a great way to help lengthen out the face a bit. A smooth, sleek look is a great way to style your cut regardless of the length to give contrast to the round shape. It's best to limit volume through the sides, as too much volume here is only going to widen the face out. If you like the look of voluminous waves, adding a deep side part helps create more angularity within the face. A middle part with curtain style bangs also helps to narrow the width of the forehead while still highlighting your lovely cheekbones. If you are head over heels for short hair or bob cuts, these are still very possible with a round face shape. It's just best to keep the bobs longer than the length of your jaw to just lengthen the face a little bit more. This also gives you the option to wear your hair with a middle or side part when shorter. When bobs stop right at the jawline, it can enhance the round shape, which still can look very nice, but if that's something that you're concerned about, it is best to lengthen the cut some. In terms of bangs, try to dodge straight across blunt bangs. They might shrink your face and widen those cheekbones more than you prefer. Instead, go for a softer bang that has a bit of a swoop to help create more angles to the face. Both Michelle Williams and Jennifer Goodwin are perfect examples of how pixie cuts can give stunning results, contrary to the popular belief that pixies don't suit a round face. In the 2010s, they both were always used as inspo pics. The key with pixies for a round face is to keep either texture through the top or to make sure that you are creating angular lines with your parting. Cuts for square face shapes are very similar to the rules for round. The main difference is that you have a more straight, strong, angular jaw. Bangs in the square face shape can lead to more of a diamond face shape, which I love, but straight across bangs should be avoided as they can lead to quite the harsh look. Triangle pair face shapes I find to be a mix almost of oval and square. The forehead is narrow, but you have a bit more width through the jaw, so it's like two shapes in one. Bangs can get tricky with this face shape. I feel curtain bangs can either create more of a diamond shape or enhance the triangle depending on the width of the jaw. I think this is an opinion that all comes down to the individual eye, so it's all personal preference. I'm actually very curious your guys' thoughts on this. I do, however, love a soft full bang that creates a bit more width in the forehead while not making the jaw look more harsh. The oblong face shape, like mentioned before, is similar to oval. It is just its longer sister. Celebs most notable for this face shape would be Sarah Jessica Parker, Cher, Sandra Oh, and Liv Tyler. Most people, I feel like, say oblong faces should avoid really long hair, but honestly, all of these women I think look beautiful with their long locks. I feel like they allow their face shape to really stand out and be the main feature of their beauty rather than trying to minimize it. The common theme I do see with their cuts though is soft movement and texture rather than just a super sleek look to add just enough width in the face. My favorite thing about oblong is the limitless volume you can create in your hair, and your face will never look too wide. And of all the face shapes, I think that oblong handles a full bang quite well. Because you have the extra length, you never have to worry about a bang shortening your face out too much. And saving my two favorite for last, we have heart and diamond. I am combining these two as they are very similar. Heart and diamond face shapes have two things in common: wide pronounced cheekbones, which are the most prominent feature of the face, and narrowness in the chin. Heart shapes have more width in the forehead than diamond, as well as a touch more length in the chin, but otherwise they are quite similar. Reese Witherspoon, Scarlett Johansson, and Rashida Jones all have heart-shaped faces. They have worn their hair in various ways over the years, showing that this shape allows for several types of cuts and styles. I think side parts widen the forehead maybe just a touch more than parting the hair down the middle. Bangs work great to help narrow out the forehead if that's something you prefer, and like oblong, heart does great with a full bang because of that extra length through the chin. Rihanna, Kris Jenner, and Halle Berry have more of a diamond face shape, which allows for versatile cuts as well. Of all of the face shapes, I think short locks look amazing on diamond. Bobs or a pixie, the structure of the face gets to really be shown off, and I am just obsessed with how the shorter lengths really enhance the cheekbones and jawline. The only thing that I think might make or break a cut with heart or diamond, and really any of the face shapes, is not understanding your hair type, which we will touch on in just a moment. Now that we have gone over all of the shapes and what works well for your beautiful face, no haircut is complete without some styling products. Round, square, and triangle face shapes, if you have fine hair and want to add volume, you'll want to be sure you use a root lifter in your top section. Root lifters are like adding a magic touch of texture and hold to your roots. By creating volume in your top section, it will help add length through your face to give more contrast to your cut and style. If your hair is medium or coarse and smoothness is what you seek to tame your wave or frizz, then pairing products like Brazilian Blowouts Ionic Bonding Spray with Pravana's Polish and Reunite are a great way to do so. This duo is like a dream team for taming waves and frizz, leaving the hair super smooth, soft as silk. Fine hair types though would be best to substitute Color Wow's Dream Coat in place of Brazilian Blowout Spray. I find that for fine hair, the Brazilian Blowout is a touch too heavy. Oblong faces, regardless of your hair type, a good volume mousse is going to be a great option for creating volume in your sides as well as playing off of your hair's natural texture. If you have fine hair, you may want a mousse that offers more hold as well as a stronger hairspray to hold your curls if you create them with a curling iron. I will link below great options categorized into what works for fine hair and coarse hair, as well as various levels of hold, so you can find something that fits your needs. Oval, heart, and diamond, like with your cut options, you have endless styling options as well. If you want that va-va-voom volume, be sure to pair both a root lifter and mousse to get volume from roots to ends. Those looking for a more smooth, sleek look, the products mentioned earlier from Brazilian Blowout, Pravana, and Color Wow will work great for you as well. So your face shape helps guide you to choose the right cut to complement your features, and your styling products help enhance your cut and also should be chosen based on your hair type. Confidence though leads the pack in tailoring a style specific to your needs. No matter if your hair is as fine as a whisper or as coarse and wild as a lion's mane, we all share the same mission: to have our hair looking as healthy as possible and for our cut to enhance our natural texture and keep our hair looking full. To secure your way to haircut perfection and to bring out your hair's wow factor, you need to know the 3 most important areas of the head that must be considered when choosing a haircut, and you can find them out in this video right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.